The other day, Jamie and Linda were visiting us in the Bahamas, and I had been hearing about a restaurant called Bahama Johns and couldn't seem to locate it. And at dinner one night, there was an expat who lived in the Bahamas, and he overheard our conversation, and he said, it's way out the East End. So I said, cool, we're going to go to Bahama Johns tomorrow. And then he said, the food is fantastic. The beach, it's all right. I'll let you decide for yourself. And so the next morning we got up a little bit early because I knew we had about a 45-minute drive ahead of us out to Bahama Johns. And from the minute we pulled up, I knew that Bahama Johns was our kind of place. Extremely laid back, fantastic beach views, and graffiti is encouraged. We got there a little bit early, and the first barbecue was just coming off the grill. So we had time to walk around, spend some time with Bahama John, and meet everybody that worked there. Even though it was our first time out there, we were immediately made to feel at home and treated like family. I can't say enough good things about Bahama John and his employees. So anyway, sometime during lunch, my ADD kicked in. But I saw Bahama John out back cutting coconuts with a machete. So I made myself scarce at the table, found my way around to him, spent some time talking. Turns out the green coconuts, the younger ones, the ones that have all the milk. The older ones with the brown thick husk have all the meat. So I guess throughout the life of a coconut, you get the best of both worlds. Pretty cool. I learned something. And I didn't have a panic attack because I had to sit at the table too long. Now this is the part I want you to pay particular attention to. Because after we had this fantastic meal at Bahama Johns, we walked out the back onto the volleyball court and down to the beach. When we got to the beach, I stood there for a minute. I looked to my left. And I looked to my right. Did I mention the beach was beautiful? Anyway, we spent the next hour to hour and a half walking down the beach, checking out the driftwood, the limestone outcroppings that jetted into the ocean, and the sandbars. I have to honestly say, this is probably one of the most beautiful beaches I've seen in the Bahamas yet. And it lives right behind Bahama John's restaurant in Pelican Point, Grand Bahama. And what was it that guy said at dinner the night before? The food is fantastic, the beach, not so much. I mean, really. Hey, listen, thanks for watching. These are my family home videos, and I thought maybe some of you may have an interest in them. But anyway, thank you again for watching, and next time you're in Grand Bahama, make sure you go out to the East End and have lunch at Bahama Johns. It's worth the drive. And the beach, it's as good as the food.